Elioth currently is 11% occupied, so still plenty of room left on the planet. The M's symbolize markets that you can go to, like trading hubs. Eventually, players will be able to open their own markets. Very cool. A lot of the economic activity happens right there. At first, it was very slow. It's really building up. Our area on Elioth are these tiles. The green tiles are my own personal land. The blue tiles are organization land. And like I said, we have 3 to 4 very active members. We have 8 in our organization, and we could definitely use more help. Aries and Ash are very busy acquiring other land for the organization on other planets. And if you guys wanted to try out the game, we would give you like your own free tile. We'd give you like an organization tile. You wouldn't even need to pay for your land. We'd have it right there for you, ready to go. And try it out, see what you think. It's very much a building game. It's very much an economical game. It's very much, it can be PvP. Last night was really our first confrontation that we've had to deal with. In Talamai, there's a pirate band that literally roams around. Now, in this game, we're playing good guys. In this game, we're playing like the good guys. We're crafting, we're trading, we're building up like a nation, if you will. In Star Citizen, I'm going to be a little bit more piratey. But in this game, we're kind of like building our own nation. And then on Talamai, there are pirates literally blockading the planet. So it's quite an interesting atmosphere to be involved in. I'm going to show you out front here. Fetzen, one of our members from Germany, has built a tower. He did a wonderful job. You can see the inside of my tower or my building in prior streams, and I'll show you some more, but I would like to go over there. We're just going to take a little jaunt. We're just going to take a little jaunt over there, and we're going to be able to kind of, let's walk on the beach, shall we? Hey, Killian, how you doing, man? Wish you could be in here with us. We're absolutely having a blast building, and want to show you what's going on, Killian. Thanks for those bits, dude. Now it's nighttime here on Elioth. You can see I've been very busy. I finally finished my structure. I have a landing pad and I have a ship I've been building called the Venture that I might show you guys on this stream. Not quite sure if I'm going to show you. On the last stream you guys witnessed, I got back from the moon. Here you can see chat behind me. This is our organization chat. Fetzen is talking to everyone. And he's saying that DG Live set up a CR pad here. You should be able to log into it. All the coordinates and everything if you guys wanted to join our inner Discord. But this is great. Fetzen's really been working on this, so we're going to walk over there. Oh, birds are singing. And he's building like an airport strip along with some of the other guys. And I'm building, I'll show you what I'm building over there. That was my personal structure back to the south. Well, let's go this way. And really, I wanted to show you guys what I've been up to, but I also want to get you guys like playing with us because we're having an absolute blast. We're just taking it slow. The light glittering off of the water. There we go, we're getting close. I should have probably flown to it, but we're taking the long way. Fetzen has built like a really neat little spaceport over here on the water. You guys can see like this planet's very large, and just to walk over to Fetzen's area over by where we're making our headquarters at takes quite a while. And you can dig down below for mining, for resources, and you can see in the radar area on the top right, you can see the orange buildings. Those are called cores. Here's his little bungalow pad. I love what he did. The daytime when the sun comes up, it's a really great view here. And he learned how to use the lighting. Yeah, right. I'm still going fairly fast, Hodo. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, man? Just doing a little recruiting for our organization here. But he did a wonderful job with phasing the lighting in and out. We just got a library, a voxel library, so that we can build It's really great seeing Fetson. He started with very small place. He moved over here, started building up from like 1 or 2 machines. Now he's got a nice little factory running here. He really has a nice little place. He built it into the side of the cliff here. And he's got lighting, and this is his own personal place. I know he won't mind showing it. He built a little land speeder. I think this is one of his first ships that he built. Since then, he's gotten much more advanced. He's working with Lua right now. He's our like tech guy. He's our like Geordie LaForge kind of dude. But he literally made quite an amazing Lua based industrial screen that I think he can do everything off of these screens, which I really need. But each one of these things actually has a purpose and a meaning within the game. I'm still very leery about heading to Alioth. So crowded. You'd be really surprised, Lou, as you start to like go outwards from the hub. It really gets bare. In fact, I've got an episode probably coming out this week where I had an accident, and one of our members in the organization, Ash, helped me with a ship repair over the pole, and the pole is completely barren. Like the north and south poles of Alioth are completely barren, pretty much. But you can see, like, he's done quite a bit of work here. Fetson's doing an awesome job for the organization. He's not only built his own place, but he's actually helping with scripting. We're going to try and like tag our ships, and we're going to try and like create this really cool database of ships owned by the organization. Ash has a really cool ship called the Shinarayu, which is a very large, I would say almost like a destroyer. What does the org need in terms of help? Mining resources? Yes, Ross, everything, dude. Like, in fact, if you want to like join us, I'd say probably come here to start. Be very patient. You know, we're very small right now. There's really just me and 4 other active members. So, you know, don't expect like a whole bunch of activity from the start, but that's another reason why I'm doing the stream. I really want to bring people in. These guys need some help. They've got land all over the place on different planets. I would highly recommend starting centrally here, though. And then once you get to know the game and we help you, then you can expand outwards. And, you know, if you need help with land, if you need help with materials, resources, whatever, you can see here, we're all very well set up. He's playing with lighting color. Lighting is fantastic in the game. Oh, I love the trees. I love the trees, dude. That's funny. Like in the daytime, and the sun comes up, man. I love like the view from my tower, and the view from over here is just fantastic. I'll show you guys a little later. But you can see then Fetson went and upgraded his to this, and now he's got like an even bigger ship. And they're starting over here with some shops. This is my little scout ship. It was like a Dragonfly. That it's a developer-based ship that I modified and did some things. See, that was my first ship. I've got it parked over here, and then here's where we're actually starting our shop. We just figured out how to like copy-paste lettering with Voxel Library. DCS is eating your life, huh? That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, this one's eating our life. We're just having too much fun. We're really just having a lot of fun. So this is, again, all experimentation. We're trying to keep the money in the organization. So we're selling fuel here, and we're selling, you know, different types of fuel. We're selling different types of materials to build with. Here's some weaponry. It looks like T3 missiles. Wow, I think I'm going to buy some of those. I didn't know Ares was up to that. Cool. And then here's the inside of the shop over here. And then I'll show you what I'm up to. I love that Fets did this amount of work, though. The pad from... Let me show you. Let's fly. I'll fly so you can get, like, an aerial view. Alright, so now I'm on one of the first ships I've ever made in-game. And you can get, like, the outside view here. You can see me now. I'm on it. Let's hover up again. Your hover engines for some vertical lift. All right, let's get some thrust on here. This thing's pretty fast. I did a couple of modifications to it. And then from the back here, you can see, like, there's the tower. I'm building a very large recruitment center around there, so we're gonna swing around. Here's my place out front here. I can't show you my ship yet. That's gonna be a surprise for later. I'm building this very large ship. that should be very fun. Got a flashlight for the nighttime. In fact, it's funny you mentioned that. I do. Boom. Those two little lights. Just those two little headlights. I wish it was daytime, but it's okay. We're going to get in nice and close. I'm going to show you this recruitment center here. We're going to take a little swoop around. Look how tall I'm making this thing. Don't even know if it's needed, but it's literally 500 meters up. I've got the struts. This is something I'm starting to build here. Very cool architecture. For the ground, yes, I do, dude. I do have that. We're just kind of flying around here. Let me thrust a little bit more here. Starting to drop. Physics is rather real in the game, and here we go. We're gonna crash in there. That's wonderful. All right, I've literally crashed while I'm talking to you guys. Very professional. Hold on. Oh shit! I just. What's up, Anarchy? Oh, that's not gonna. That's gonna hurt there. All right. Come on now. Come on. Sorry about that, guys. It's a little wreck there. It didn't do too much damage. Okay, let's get down here. We're gonna hover down. I thought for sure I was gonna blow up in a giant fireball right there. All right, so this is what I've been up to around the area. I've recently built my personal tower that you can see the lights there in the distance this way. So very far away. We'll go back to that, to the south. But here is we're calling this the recruitment center. So we want you guys to, yeah, right. I'm so like split every which way. Sorry, Killian. It wasn't great flying at all. Just let's hope we don't do that to the bigger ships, because I got some deliveries. I'm going to do some deliveries. Maybe the sun will be up by the time I do that. But here's the large recruitment center where we're really going to focus on bringing people in from, you know, our community to get you guys involved. Like I said, it's one of those games where you feel ownership. It's got a great economy. And I'm going to build different levels in this. And I'm really thinking about giving you guys like levels. Like, I want you guys to be assigned in this tower to like different levels. If you want to start out here, if you want to have like your own little factory within this tower. It's kind of like what I'm planning on the recruitment center is people like coming into VR. They're like, oh, hey, what's this? Have some signs around. Like, would you like to join DG360? You know, building it up that way. Because as you guys can see, like, there are tons and tons of planets here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 planets. Each planet has like 2 to 3, 4 moons. What's going on, Damon? So we've got plots of land for people ready now. So if you don't want to stay on Alioth and you don't want to stay centered around us right now, I would highly advise that you do. But if you don't, and you want like a plot of land on another planet, we have that for you guys. So we've got like your own plots of land if you want to build on your own plots of land. The only thing we ask is that when you do put up a structure, that you put it in the name of the organization so that we can all come in and we can all help out. And we're going to be very careful on recruiting and making sure that people aren't coming in trolling and stuff like that. That's just part of the fun. But now here's my flashlight, by the way, Killian. Now this is something that you know, to make angles and shapes in the game is quite a very hard thing to do. So this was something we had to learn. Like, how do we get the lettering? Like, you know, you can see like Fets over here made a tower, and if you get, the closer you get, the more you'll be able to read that says DG360. And I was like, where do I go? So I went and I looked around in that VR and found myself a place where it's called a voxel library. And so it's like, well, I need to build it for our organization. So I did. So I made this cool, this is called the Holy Voxel Library, the Sacred Voxel Library. I wanted to make it look like ominous a little bit. But if you go down here, now what you can see is all these, like, this is great. A slave colony? No, David, no, dude. I'm starting an organization within Dual Universe. We're having a really good time. I generally play maybe 3 or 4 times a week. I know Ares is always on and helpful. I know Fetsins are always on and very helpful. Ash is always on. These 3 guys are always on. I'm very active every time I come in here. I really wanted to just help out these guys because they're so busy. They deserve more people. They deserve more people to have fun with. But down here is what I call the voxel library. It took me, I wanted to make like an underground layer. So I literally just, I love to build. Like I really do. So in my free time, I come down in here, like Harry Potter or whatever. And I just started like digging and making this kind of underground layer. And I found this really cool dude who had like free voxels and everything. And I wanted nice shapes. I wanted like cool things you could copy and paste and make your own. So as long as you guys have the same materials, which we can help you with, and I think I'm going to actually put down in here so you guys can have your own plastics that you can copy paste. You can swap out those materials for any material in the game. You can make these shapes out of whatever material you want, but you have to start with the original base. And once you copy paste the original base, then you can change that to whatever new material that you want. But the lettering, they got big lettering, small lettering, all the different shapes and angles and everything that you can imagine down here in this library. We got arches and we've got twists and we've got hexagons. We've got like signage. We've got like landing pads. We've got wings, you know, entry and exits. We got pipes. We kind of went... And I kind of like wanted to get as many shapes as I could. So I've gone to like multiple sources to set some of these things up. And that was fun. That took me about a week. But it's great because it helped the guys with making this and making the tower and the lettering. And like Fetson's airstrip is just fantastic that he built. And he was able to put the lettering on there. So that to me was definitely worth it, and will be part of this recruitment tower. And I really hope we get some people like into this. Yes, there's plenty. Last night, Ash got attacked by pirates out of Sinan. I was talking about that at the beginning of the stream, Killian, and I went over there to check him out. Dude, he barely escaped, man. His ship was in some bad shape, but thank God it didn't get popped. So yeah, and Ash and I think Ares were mining and got attacked by pirates out of Sinan. So there's already some organizations out there that are like blockading planets for resources that are very valuable. And this is a nice little flyby you can see of the airstrip. Like I love what he did there. We're gonna keep building that out into the water because we own this. We own to the left. But when I first started this, like quite literally, there was like no buildings. There's my building over here to the southeast. You can see my ship's on top, but that tower, that structure is mine. Ares is behind there with more lighting in the background. This guy just moved in. Somebody's got like a tower over there. Yes, so on our own land, good question, Killian. So like, in the safety of this blue ring, Mattis, Alioth, and Thades, it's completely safe. It's a safe zone. Nobody can attack you. It's all completely safe. Outside of that ring, it's like, boom, you know, game on. Everybody's going to be PvPing. Now, on planets, not yet. But planet PvP is planned. So, not yet, though. But space is like, you know... Outside of that blue ring, there's lots and lots of PvP. You can get popped. You can get your stuff taken. But for the most part, I'd say stick around us, and we'll show you the ropes. Flight is fantastic the first time you fly in this game. It feels so good. You know, like, the graphics are a little bit more minimal than in Star Citizen, but you still feel it at times. Like, right now, it's nighttime, so you're really not getting the feels. But when the sun comes up, dawn and sunset are fantastic. The feels of the game, it's just, it's really a great experience. It's really a great experience. And then, as you can see, you can look down here to the west, you can see Fetson's pad. Do a barrel roll? Okay, hold on a second. Okay, now, I damaged my ship and crashed it, so that's the only barrel roll you're getting. On prior DG and DU, you can see like some serious flying. We flew over to Sanctuary Moon, and that was a blast. That was my first space experience. I'm very much Alioth bound right now because I'm focusing on just building stuff for our players. And our players are the three of them, Fetson and Ares and Ash are very active. You can see they're talking behind me. This is the org chat. One of them's landing. Somebody's coming in for a landing. Huh? I think somebody said they're coming in for a landing. Let's... Not quite sure. I think Ash said he was coming in for a landing. About 1 SU out. Okay, so Ash is coming down in the area. Ash will be here shortly, which is great. Sure, shoot. What does a subscription normally cost, and does it cost USD to buy land in Dual Universe? No, it doesn't cost money to buy land in Dual Universe, just the in-game currency. It does cost $7 per month, I believe, right now, unless you were like original backer. And my whole thing is it's definitely worth it. I remember when Eve charged like 15, and I would say that it's a good time. Like, personally, having a wonderful time with it. Here is, I might as well show you guys the ship I've been working on. Oh God, oh, that was bad. That I smacked into the side of my very large ship. That was not good. The org name is DG360, just DG360 in game. The ticker symbol is DGME, DGME. I would say do it, Anarchy. Like, I would love to see you inside here, dude, and help you build and help you guys build. Like, I would love it if you guys were part of this. I've been playing a lot of Dual Universe lately when I can. Dual Universe and Cyberpunk and Star Citizen. Those are my three, and I'm always, like, playing those three titles, like, nonstop. And I'm playing a hell of a lot more Dual Universe because I'm building things, I'm owning things. The economy's fantastic. But I should really show you guys this larger ship. Damon, no, don't do that. Don't do that. It's hard to stream and fly, dude. Like, especially in this game, because physics are very real. This is very Kerbal-based physics. Not as hardcore, though. Kind of wish it was even more hardcore, but it suffices. The parallax and all the things you have to do with orbital mechanics are there. Space mechanics are there. But this ship has been taking me, like, Ares and Ash and Fetz make fun of me. They're like, is the bird still up there? This is called the Venture. This is something I have been building for about a month and a half. I haven't flown it yet. I'm afraid it's just going to fall off the side. But I built it in such a way that I've got, like, literally force field ramps up in here. So I guess I'll show you this as well. But this pad took forever to build, with lighting on here and concrete. It like, the amount of resources it took just to build this landing pad on top of my base, on top of my personal structure, was ridiculous. Dames. So this I'm very proud of what I've done with this. I still have a lot to do. As you can see, I got some windows to build here. But I want to go up. Let's turn on the lighting. There's no sunshine out, but there will soon be sun. I'm going to show you what I've been up to, and I have a passion for building. So there we go. And get some light up in here. So this is obviously the bridge. This is going to be my seat here, like a Picard, if you will. These are going to be, I believe I want that to be navigator. This will be co-pilot. I'll have a gunner seat or two in the middle here, so the gunners, or maybe co-pilot will be moved here. I'm not quite sure, but I've built it with really nice materials. And in effigy, no, we're not playing Star Citizen, buddy. No. I'm talking about Dual Universe right now, and I'll tell you what, I'm just loving it. I'm absolutely loving the depth of it, the fact that you are the just great gameplay, and it keeps me coming back. The economy is wonderful. So here we go. And this took me a long time to build. Let's see here. This is going to be like passengers that come in, so I can charge them to come in to fly to other planets. These will be personal bedrooms back here. So yeah, I'm going to build walls here with doors. So these are going to be like personal bedrooms for VIP members. They'll have bathrooms. This area is the hangar area. Now this, let's light this up. This is great. I got a VR pod in here. People can come in here and check it out. And they can also port to other areas. This is the repair zone. Like, if people need repair or gas, They can go in there. They can land in here. So like, for instance, this ship right here. Yeah, it's it's very VIP. So the cool thing is I'm going to build another one of these and have these as scouts. So this large ship acts as a trading ship, a mining ship, and I'm going to show you some of the other things it does here. But basically you're going to be able to take other ships and dock them in here, which is wonderful. So working on that. But this has taken me a very, 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 very long time to build, as you guys could probably imagine. And I'm very proud of this. I'm very proud of this ship. There is actually sodium in the game, Damon, and it's worth quite a bit of money. Sodium is made from natron, which helps build these things called luminous glass. And you're right, it is. So here's the back end of her. This is the back end of the Venture. I believe she has 24 atmospheric engines, large ones. 8 large space engines. I think she has somewhere around like 8 missile launchers, and 6 rail guns. Salty comments. Lots of thrusters underneath. It took me forever to make these shapes, like to make these smooth shapes so that it actually looks like it's not a block. But I'm very proud of what I've done here with this ship. And you know, in this game, she's very pretty. She's a very pretty thing. Like, I absolutely love her. It's a labor of love to build like this. It's not easy. But the lighting as well is also fantastic. This area up here, I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do here. I have no idea what I'm gonna do here. So this I'm probably gonna build this room back and make like a corp room, like a meeting room up top here. Let's go around back here. And it's going to be nice because what you're going to be able to do is, like, when you land on a new planet, we'll be able to scout out with smaller ships. Yes, this whole thing is a ship. These screens will display quite a bit. These screens will eventually display fuel, ore. Speaking of ore, this side of the ship here is going to be dedicated towards data inventory on ore and mining. So this is kind of like the technician part. These are gunner seats. So you'll be able to sit in here and you'll be able to kind of gun. So two gunner seats on this side, I think 2 gunner seats on the other side. This is the actual technician's room for surveyors, where you're able to survey each planet or tile you're on for the resources that you're looking for. I could activate it right now and you can see it'll start to scan the area. So we'll come back to that later and see what it comes up with. This, obviously, I know what's on this plot. I live on this plot, but I wanted you guys to like be aware that I actually have a scanner in the ship, which is pretty awesome. This is the Master of Arms room. And there's going to be radars in here. These are all ammo casks, missiles, railgun ammo. Those are your railgun bays. These are your missile bays. The Venture is definitely out to defend herself because she's going to be having a lot. She's going to be able to store quite a bit. There are slight atmospheric effects. The graphics are really in the environments. But yeah, there's like alarms that go off when you're breaking atmosphere. There's different gravities. Physics is relatively real. No decompression. Don't know if that's going to be in the game. Oh. Ash is landing here, I think. Let's see here. I'll come back in. Where's he going to land at? Is he landing with the Shinryu? Let's see here. Let's see. DG Tower, this is Shinryu requesting flyby. Have you flown by? Yeah. Request granted. Let's say request granted. There we go. Let's see where he's coming from. Oh, here he is. Hold on. Somebody's coming. I'm not quite sure where. Are they on the ground? I see like a little dot, like a person. This can't be a... Oh, there he is. Oh, look at that. Here he comes. Oh, wow. There he is. That ship is amazing. His ship, the Shinryu, is really great. I wonder if he's gonna come down a little bit. I see the lights up there barely. I don't know if you guys can. Yeah, I've got wet. Do I have like shoot him? Well, we're in a safe zone, so I can't do that. There he is. Yeah, so guys, please, would love to have you in the game. I mean, it's very cool when we're all online, and here he is. There he is. Yeah. I don't know if he built all this his own or if he bought this from a shipbuilder, but I love his ship. His ship is really cool. There we go. There we go. Nice shot of Ash's Shinryu. He got attacked in that last night by some pirates. Only in it's a very small safe space circle, Thames. There he goes. Oh, there he goes. I love it. Don't crash over there, buddy. That's Mitch's pad over there. Mitch is not a nice guy. Oh, Mitch. I haven't seen him log in for a while, but Mitch didn't accept my friend request over there. Careful, Mitch is an asshole. Ash. So that's great. It's cool to see Ash. I'll let Ash know. Ash, we got it on stream, dude. Oh, hold on. Very nice. All right. And oh, and Ash says he did build it himself, so he wants people to know that he did build it himself. So that is awesome. So let's get back in here. Show you the rest. Thank you, Ash. That was awesome, dude. But please, guys, we would love, like, we need more help. We need men. We need men in here that know what they're that are hardy. Hardy men. Doesn't sound right. There's Aries. What's up, Aries? Aries, tell him. We want you. Join today. And we have more gunner seats over here. Here's the bunks. So we have 6 in here. We got a bathroom over here. So we got all the racks right there. You guys can see. And let's go back down here. I'll show you the top half of the ship. All the doors are remoted, which is nice. Yeah, we got nice ships. We've come a long way. We've come a long way, Aries. We've come a long, long way. So here is, these are all brakes. Like, I have brakes inside here because the ship's so very large, but I've got 12 large cargo containers in here. So all these are cargo containers as well. Yeah, dude. Yeah. And then this is the engineering room. Now, this is a lot of dough in here. This has cost me quite a little bit, but this is where all the fuel goes. Anti-gravity coils, pulsars, warp drive right there, anti-gravity reactor right there, repair unit, more fuel. So this is going to be the engineer's room. So there's going to be stations inside this ship that I need fulfilled. I'm going to need people once I try and fly this thing. My biggest concern is I'm going to get it up and the thing's just going to fall and nosedive right into the ground, you know. That's what I'm always like, all right, Venture, are you ready? Yes. The whole thing just like falls over the edge. That's really what I'm worried about. But I love the engineering room. We're going to add some screens in here. Yeah, I hope you guys like the looks and feels. Here's the captain's quarters, so I'll be in here thinking about putting pictures of my kids in here because you can do that type of stuff. Thank you. And if you die, you can respawn with this, so I'm gonna have this. But yeah, this is gonna be my personal quarters. I'm gonna have like a bed, a desk, I don't know, maybe a shower unit or something over there. But I love this. Like, I can literally live in this ship. You know, it's like a mobile mining station, trading ship. It's got enough defenses on it that I think it can handle anything. And then I wake up and I look out the window of whatever planet that I'm on. Like right now, this has been on top of my tower on Alioth for, I don't know, I'd say what, Aries, like 40 days while I'm trying to build this thing. Like, I've literally spent so much time with this thing. Yeah, I'm right, Killian, right, dude. Thank you, Anarchy. Oh, in this room? Damon. Right, that's exactly what I'm worried about, dude. Is this thing's just gonna flop over the side. I have not tested it yet. I haven't tested. I'm almost scared to with the amount of time that I've literally put in this thing. I mean, the curves, like to make this the way that I have made this, and I still have a lot to do, but to actually build this in such a way that it doesn't look like a block and that there's like curves to it, and the material, like the materials I wanted to use to make it look different. You can see like there's different coloration on it. You know, like the windows, the placement of the windows, you know, like it actually took me quite a long time to figure this all out. A lot of error, a lot of trial and error. But yeah, my biggest fear is that like I launch this baby, it gets up in the air and it falls 200 meters to the ground. It's a long way down. I'm hoping she can do it, and it will be a momentous day. It'll definitely be a momentous occasion when I start the ship. And in the meantime, I had to build another ship, and that's because I crashed one of my trucking ships. And that's really the joy and the pleasure, one of the joys and the pleasure of this game, besides all the industrial. You can see the work in here that I've put. This guy's building me something called a transfer units, which I can get about 100,000 a pop from. Took a long time to get to this point where I could build a factory like this. Yeah, right. I will, Dames. I will, dude. But like this, each section of my factory does different things, and it's very complex. I mean, like, if you guys need help with this type of stuff, I'm here for you. But like, you can see all the connections that I had to make. Like, you can physically see the connections here when I push this on. Like, this is no joke. Connecting the machines to the correct hubs so that the materials go where they need to go. If you guys are really about crafting, this game is going to knock your socks off. Like, look at this. Okay, I can tell you it took me a long time to properly prep this factory to be almost automated. Yeah, these machines literally are building me different types of items. Like this one builds large space engines for me. I'm currently missing components on some of these because I've just got done with a batch. This one's building me basic atmospheric engines. So this is like what I call my engine room. Yeah, right, in effigy. Aries says, I mine mainly on those purple lines, give me a headache. Yeah, Aries is a awesome surveyor. Like really, Aries goes around and he sells information. Like one of his ways of bringing in income, which is very inventive, and I applaud him for it, is he will go around to different planets, and when he lands on them, he'll actually go to different tiles. And he'll go to the tiles, and there's like all these have no owners, and he'll survey them and see what's inside each tile, and then he can sell the information. Yes, you need to buy those machines, and you need to buy something called a schematic to load into the machine, like a blueprint, Killian. And then you also need the materials, and the materials can be manufactured from resources that Ares mines. So Ares goes around and he sells the information, he surveys the land. If he finds one he likes on his own, he will mine. Perhaps I'll do an episode where I show you on how to mine. I want to do that. I'm a miner as well. What's up, Nut? How you doing, dude? And I'm telling you, like, it's very, very involved. It's very involved if you get into the crafting aspect of the game. It really is. And it's very fulfilling. There's a lot to do. When I first started, this was my first factory type area. The resources are finite, which I love. They're physicalized resources that are finite. You will see a lot of fighting over those resources. You're already starting to see it in game. When I first got into the game, there was nothing here. It was land. Then late October, early November, all this stuff was land. Maybe I'll fly around so you guys can see what's up. So you can see how things have evolved. Definitely around the trade hubs as well. This is again, this is like a basement area. This is where I keep a lot of stuff down in this area. This is another basement. So like my area has a basement and goes up, I think 5 or 6 floors up, 300 meters up, and I think about 50 meters down. My mining area is over here. I think I've showed this on stream before, but I generally don't like to mine on my own land. I would highly advise people mine on land that is not theirs. But you can see this goes to Mordor. This tunnel right down here is the entrance into Mordor. Careful, Shalab is down there. But yeah, I have mined quite a bit because if the resources are finite, you want to own the land and hold on to those resources. Nobody else can get those resources on your own land in safe space. And on most planets right now, because there's no PvP on planets currently. There will be PvP on planets in the future, but I figure since I'm on safe space and I know there will be no PvP on safe space planets, I will hold on to these resources until I absolutely have to use my own resources. Until then, what I want to do is I want to go to other tiles and I want to mine tiles that nobody own. Right? You know what I'm saying, dude? And so Ares, what he does is he literally will take a ship that's a surveying ship, and he'll go around, he'll survey the ship. In fact, we should be done on my ship, the Venture. You guys will be able to see the results. Let's go look at that. I forgot we even did that. In the technician's room, you guys will be able to see the results of, and I don't even know what to make this room. I have no idea. I think I'm going to do another factory here. Ares got me some really cool weaponry prints. Let's see here. Let's see what the result. Oh, it's still running. You can hear it. Let's see how far along it is. But there's quite a bit of ways to make money in this game, and Ares' way is very, very inventive. I love it. He's dealing with people directly, and he's trading money with them directly. Oh, we're done. Okay, there we go. And as we can see, we don't have much left because I've actually been mining the spot a little bit too much lately, a little bit too heavy. So we have 200,000 liters of quartz, 250 of hematite, which makes iron. Quartz goes into silicon. Hematite turns into iron. Bauxite can be refined into aluminum. Coal can be refined into carbon. And those are the 4 materials on this planet. There's also limestone on this planet. There's also malachite, which makes copper. Limestone makes calcium and silver. So very cool. I'm going to save the data. So that's what we, and then you can see I have a little slot up here where it shows me the data. And if I ever need to get back into it, I can just push on to this. I can, hold on one second. There we go. And then it saves the data. So there's the actual, you can trade the scanner result to somebody, which is awesome. So that's what they do for proof, you know? So Ares sends this over, exchanges the scanner result for money, especially on great plots, and boom. And, he can either sell it or he can mine it himself. Very cool. Very cool. So, and this ship can do this, and I know Ares has a ship that can do this as well. And I mean, we all started very small, and then we turned into Baron Von Games. Oh, the other thing that I didn't show you guys are like the control sets that I have currently on this. So if I push that button, the door's shut. Check that out. See that? And if I put this other button on the screen here, hold on, where's the other button? I know there's another button. Isn't there another button? There it is. It's back here. That actually turns the back shield on in the hangar bay. You see that? Oh, nice. Nice. It's very Star Wars. It's very Star Wars. So I have a shield on in the hangar back here for when we're going up. And you can see the ramp shield bay pulled up. And then the back shield comes on. So woo. A lot of fun. It's a lot of fun making that. Now, I'm probably going to be doing a delivery, so you guys are going to be able to see me fly. But I want to show you one more thing, and then we'll set off for an adventure here. Let me open the doors. There we go. All right. So, showing you a lot of what the organization's been up to. I really hope we get some positive feedback off this, and we actually do get some people who are interested in joining us. I would love to see you in game. If you guys want to join us, go over here by pushing tab. You'll be able to go into a tab called Organizations, and you can see DG ME. Here's all of our news. Like there's a news feed, which is really cool. Here's our members right now. You can see our members. You can see Aries and his alt, Ash, myself, Merc, Rylox, Fets, and Dark Shadow. So I'd say out of this group, really the most active members are Aries, Ash, and Fetson. And they really need help. They really need your guys' help. So we would love to have you send us an application. We'll obviously review it. If we've known you for a very long time, we'll bring you in. We'll teach you what this game is about. And I do highly recommend it. I'm having an absolute blast with it. Like I haven't had this much fun with a game since Eve. Like quite literally. And we all know what a love affair Eve is for some of us. Now this ship over here, whew, I'll tell you about this girl. She crashed like 4,000 meters above from a server crash, and I thought she was gone. And Ash actually came to the rescue, man, and I got that episode. I think I'm going to pump that out this week so you guys can see that. It's really funny. It's really funny. So this is this is my second ship build. And then over here's my, the Venture is my third ship build that I'm working on. And this is my fourth. I call her the Constance. And, let's see here. All right. Yeah, this took a while to figure out how to do. Like, it's very Connie. It's very RSI. But, seats 4, very compact. A little bit over a kiloton it can hold. Can hold more, but flying around with it is not smart to do right now, currently, with my skills. Putting any more in her. But I'm really happy with this. 2 missile launchers, 2 lasers. And I like to make angles. I love the fins on top, the spoilers, the double spoilers. That took a while to make that. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I definitely love the build. I love the build. Like I think one of the things that I get lost on a lot of times is like the different materials that I want to use. Here's a hatch. Like how cool is that? How cool is that? These little things that are honeycombs are called brakes, space brakes. They break in space. These are atmospheric brakes. They break in the atmosphere. I got some fins on here that are actually wings that I put like on a vertical. So I've got 3 stacked there. And then I love the spoiler I made with stabilizers on the back. And then I've got some ailerons down here. And she's got quite a bit. She's got quite a bit going on here. Let's go inside so you guys can check her out inside. Definitely like the front is very like Connie. It's very Star Citizen Constellation. So you can go in here, which is a hub that goes into my cargo hold, which is the container units on the right. And currently I just have some rocket fuel and some ammo in there. I think I got a screen, which is cool. Over here in this area, it's supposed to be a fuel gauge that never works. Like, I don't know why. I've been experimenting with Lua and coding, and it works like only half the time. It drives me insane. And then, yeah, I call this the constants. UEF is a United Earth Force, which is part of the lore. Yeah, right, Nut. Right, dude. That's a great question, and that's a wonderful answer. I love you guys are helping out in the chat. Here's where I keep all the tanks. Like, I really compacted this off of a small core. I've got my rocket tanks in here. Got my black lights on. You know, gotta have these black lights on. I need some Jimi Hendrix posters. If I could have some, like, Cowboy Bebop theme stuff, you know what I'm saying, dude? I definitely want the Cowboy Bebop vibe up in here. This is the warp core. I actually was able to put a warp core in here, which actually helps you jump. If you don't have one of these, this is a few million. It's very hard to get, like, money-wise at the very beginning of the game. Yeah, it has a Helion vibe. It does have a Helion vibe to it. But I really love the market, Damon. Like, the market very much reminds me of Eve. They need much more work on it, though. But the market itself is really just splendid. You can put buy orders out and sell orders out. Hallelujah. And you can trade directly with other members. So if you're looking for an engine, you type in engine. It shows you everything engine related, blueprints to make engines, all the different types of engines. You know, just really very, very cool. Like, all the different types of engines that you can imagine. You know, if you want brakes, you just type in, like, here's a brake, for instance, you know. Let's do atmospheric brakes. Here's all the buy orders for brakes. Here's all the sell orders for brakes. What's up, sir? How you doing, man? Oh, there's tons of those, dude. There's tons of those. In fact, cubes were like the meta for a while. I think they still are, Dames. How you doing, sir? So good to see you here, man. Thanks for stopping by. Just showing off some dual universe and what our organization's up to in here. I hope we at least get, like, one person that wants to, like, join us from this stream, dude. It's all I'm looking for is to help Ares and Fets and Ash. They definitely deserve it. I hope so. Put a little effort into this so you guys, like, get interested. So you, like, I can tell you guys will be very, very happy with this game. Like, it is a fun experience for those that like the economy, that like trading, that like crafting, that even PvP, once you get, like, a solid background of the basics, people are PvPing in this and having just a wonderful time with the PvP, you know? Me, myself, and we've been here a while. We have been here quite a while. Kind of holding the fort down. Now we're gonna go to, hold on, I'm gonna open up a pad here and see where I gotta make deliveries today. We're gonna make a trip to 14. Yes, players can build ships on their own, and like, all these ships I built. So the constants I built, all these ships are things I built. You can also, if you don't want to be bothered with it, you can also buy them. There are ship builders. I showed it on prior streams. There's ship builders out there. You can go to their shops and buy ships directly. But we all started with basically nothing, and we can help you. We can help you. Like, with the amount of people here, we can definitely help. I've got a little share bin for people back here. So, like, you know, for people in the organization that need help directly, we're always putting things inside this. It looks like I need to refresh this for sure. But you can see in here, we've got quite a few things. We've got some blueprints. We got some parts and pieces. We can help you. We can definitely help you. And that's really what it's about, you know, just having a good time with other people. And like I said, we're very small now, but we're looking to, we have so much land right now that we're willing to be like, here, take this land and build on it for the organization. So once you feel like you're up to spec and you know what you're doing around here in the local area, if that's how you want to start out, go to that land and build it for the organization and go for it, dude. You know, But, you know, we need more boots on the ground. We need much more manpower in this organization. I feel so bad for Fetson and the others here that need more people. We're just saying how we want more people in here, Anarchy. So get your ass in here and apply, dude. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a delivery to Market 11. So let's go look. It's gonna be a nice little. Or no, actually, let's see here. Should we go to 18? I think we'll go to 18. Give me 1 second while I look at my pad. Ooh, it looks like 14. Looks like we're going to 14. So points of interest on the planet. We're gonna go to Marketplace 14, which is yes. Yes. Okay, so here we're gonna go. We're gonna set destination. This is on the southern pole, which I believe is owned by a very popular organization. What's the name of that org? Zenith. Yeah, this is Zenith area, but Zenith is now building up in space. So we're gonna go to 14. "26 messages were deleted. Why? I wonder what that's about." All right, let's see here. Let's go to load up our ship. Let's see, we're going to 14. We need what I'm selling here. Let's take 1,000 large glass panel L's. What happened to Damon? Are you okay, Damon? Let's take... So what I'm doing right now is I'm transferring goods into my ship out there. And, let's see what else we should take. I think we should take some luminescent glass that I sell. Did Damon get banned? What did Damon do? Damon, what did you do? What did you do? All right, let's see here. So we're taking items that we're going to sell on the market to a trip. And we're going to have a little field day. We're going to have a trip. Let's take 500 meters of that. Are you okay, Damon? What'd you do, dude? What'd you do? Okay, we need some boosters. Let's look to see, and then we're gonna fly. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna be heading out soon. Let's see what we have at 14 currently. Do we have boosters? We only have 12 boosters there. Ooh, and we're bringing back some stuff. It looks like some buy orders went through, so that's cool. So let's go up to my booster area, and let's put those in there. Good. All right. Let's put those in there. All right. Okay. I think that's all we need for 14. So once I sell all this, it'll give us a couple million. I have to pay Aries back on a loan for some prints. So I got some work I need to do. Dames. Now, at some point, the sun's going to be coming up, and I cannot wait. Let's make sure she's fueled. I hate this because a lot of times I'm leaving... And I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to fuel up. So let's see what we got. Oh yeah, I need fuel. All right, let's fuel her up. Let's go grab some fuel. Nothing's worse than that. We're going all the way to the South Pole. We don't need to get stranded out in the middle of nowhere with no fuel. That would definitely be a bad thing. That would definitely be bad. So I've got a fuel and repair station inside here. I just declare that as my link container, which is kind of like wireless, you know? It's like a wireless hookup. So I've hooked it up, and now I need to equip it. So we're gonna go here. Gonna equip with this. There's different types of tanks take different types of fuel, which is also cool. It's very specific. Let's fill that baby up. All right, great. Let's get our X2 fuel. Let's equip that. And then we're gonna set off. We'll go here in the Happy Hornet. Okay. There we go. Fill her up there. Great. Wonderful. Pre-flight check. completed. And shall we? Let's see. We got the destination set. Okay. It is literally one. What does SU stand for? I always forget. Terrible. My sci-fi brain fart. Having a sci-fi brain fart right now. All right. Let's get ready to go here. So this is all complete sandbox, right? That's no higher goals or something. I mean, it's all player driven, so like there's plenty of goals, Killian. Like we really want to become like a very large force that is able to acquire a lot of resources, become like a trading corporation, a mining corporation, and be able to like, right now there's a lot of pirates with blockades in the area that we need to get rid of. We need those resources badly, so we've got plenty of goals for you, buddy. If you're looking for goals, we pretty much need to establish divisions in our organization. Yeah, they're all your own goals, right? There's like, they've got missions, they insert their own content from time to time if you're into that. So like if you're into that type of thing, they do that. You know, there was like they're salvaging wrecks. They put wrecks in there, and they put like aliens in there or something or of that nature, like an alien statue that you had to like go after. Space unit, thank you, Nud. So yeah, there's a little bit of that too. Let's go outside here and let's see. Okay, there we go. So the vertical boosters are keeping me afloat. Let's lift her up. All right. Oh, look at that. We got a little flyby again. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? I think that's Ares. Is that Ares? Yeah. So you can see, like, it'll show you the physics. There's buttons. It'll show you the physics of it all. Flying over the ship here. There we go. Woo! There, we're gonna fly past Ares. This is Ares' spot right next to me. He's a member in our corp who does a lot for us. Do a nice little flyby. There's his place. Peace out, Ares. Peace out, buddy. And he built some really nice ships too. It's good to see him. But the area has literally evolved. Like there is so much now. That moon back there is Sanctuary Moon. Episode 3, we flew to Sanctuary Moon, which is really a hell of a fun experience. Right, Damon. Right, dude. But we've been getting some people moving in around us. Some dude's building up on a mountain over there. But for the most part, when I first started, like, it's amazing to see the evolution of the area. Like, there's like little places popping up here and there. Oh, and I hope we get to see the sun poke up on this stream. Okay, we're currently 770 kilometers an hour, so pretty good. Pretty good. Make sure we got yes. Okay, we got all of our goods. We got our goods. And I need to straighten her up a little bit here. Yeah, a little pad down there somebody's building. So you really can see, like, people got to get a little bit more lift. Somebody building out in the water right there. I would love that, Damon. I would love it, dude. Right now, you come in, as long as you're part of an organization, you're free to build whatever you want. We need all the help we can get right now, like quite literally. Yeah, day-night cycle on different planets, different times, Killian. This is fairly Alioth. I want to say it's about 6 or 7 hours of day and 6 and 7 hours of night. I could be wrong on that, but it always, now if you're flying, right, you can circumvent it. Yeah. So it's different from planet to planet. Sorry, by the way, if I'm lagging or if there's some issues with the stream. Apologies. Let's look out here. Here we go. Nice. All good? Okay, great. I know Devin's upstairs gaming, but I had some time because he's up there gaming. And I know he's going to be eating some bandwidth up. So I was like, now is the time. Let's see if it works. And it's been working fairly good. So I'm actually quite impressed that it's working. So here we go. We are now 2,800 meters. And I've had this ship so long, I did a lot of modifications. Quite a bit of modifications to her. I have a sentimental attachment to this ship, even though she's kind of a junker. She looks like a Drake ship. Currently, my upload speed is about 10 gigabyte upload, but right now, I'm noticing that I'm only able to get like 6. And I think that's because Devin's gobbling up some of it. My download's 100. Daylight is different on ALF depending on where you are. Right. Pools have longer durations. Right. And as you can see here, we're getting closer. We're under one. What did we say, Nut? It was what, standard unit? Shit, I've already forgotten. You see how bad my memory is? See how bad it is. There's clouds. You know, there's I don't think there's atmospheric effects yet, but I really would love that if they put atmospheric effects. Wow, look at this building down here. This was not here. I go down to 14 about once or twice every other week, and this is all relatively new. This is insane. What is going on around here? Somebody's moved in. Holy God, look at all this. Look at all this down here. Somebody's got like a pad in the sky. What's going on? That's impressive. See, that's what I want us to be. I want us to really start building together cooperatively. It's going to take some time to get there. It really will. And again, apologies if the net's kind of taking a poop. Right. Like hear what Aries is saying. If you want a little bit faster travel, we're going to climb. I'm going to see if this girl can get up. She's got a full load in her. It's kind of nasty. I'm sorry about that. But we're going to go up and see if she can go spaceborne and get some speed on her. Should be able to break, but I do have quite a bit inside. Around 3,400 meters and I'll start to break atmosphere. And you'll see the space engines start to light. Yes, sir. Yes, I have, dude. Been having a good time. Okay, now you see the space engines start to light up. You'll start to see my speed gain. Now it gets real fun. Now we're gonna put on some serious turbo boost here. And you'll see my kilometers start to crank up quite a bit. I'm going to keep her around 4,000 meters. Yeah, you'll always have that, man. Like, it's crazy, dude. Like, every game's got to have, like, their trolls, man. Every game's got to have the trolls. So as you can see here now, I'm really gaining speed. I'm in a level of atmosphere that the space engines can light up and really propel me forward. I'm now 1,100 kilometers. And this is what Aries was talking about. So that if you want to get your destinations faster. And you got to get to the point where you can build something that can break atmosphere. And they can get to this level. And then I don't think you want to go much faster than 2,000 kilometers an hour because you can get cored or you can get popped if you go too fast. So there's your atmospheric effects, Damon. put some brakes on a little bit. Oh, is there? There's a warp capability to get to destinations quickly? Is that warp? You're talking about your warp drive? Because I haven't used mine yet. I've got it in 2 ships, but I have not gotten to that point yet where I've used it yet. I'm still very much planet bound. But I could easily go out into space right now with this ship, no problem. I'm gonna keep it right here though. And then what's top speed in this area that I can go up to and not have to worry too much? It's a good question to have. So I could literally warp? Is what you're saying, Aries? Like right now I could warp there? This ship doesn't have a warp core, but if I had a warp core like on the Constance, I have a warp core, I could actually use the warp core to drive, to jump from here. Yeah, I mean, I could break it if I wanted to right now by lifting up. I could. I'm just playing it, at least what I think, kind of safe. All right, here we go. We're getting close now. 88 kilometers away, approaching Market 14. Now, this is the area of a very famous organization. I like to watch their videos, called Zenith. The guy that makes videos there is pretty cool, at least I think so. And I have had a lot of success selling here, although lately I think he's starting to build a space station, so the business has been slow in this area, quite slow. All right, we're gonna come down here. I just love the way it looks. Like, at times, it's quite beautiful. Like, really. Like the clouds, it's dark, got the moonlight hitting off the clouds. The sun's on the other side right now. I thought for sure we'd see some sunshine poking through. We're cruising. And you can see on the globe here how far we are, how far we've come. So we started quite literally here where Fetzen and Ash and Ares were, and we saw Ares land. We saw Ash's Shinaryu, and isn't that from Kill Note? Shinaryu, isn't that the Shinarayus from Death Note? I think that's what that's from. And so here we are currently. And we're almost there. We're almost there. Very cool. I like traveling, personally, myself. Yeah, I just wonder what the top max speed that you can hit before it just kind of tears you apart, you know? Ooh, I can see the sun there. I can see partially the sun to the southeast. That's gonna be nice. I hope we get to see that. By the way, we are definitely looking for members in our organization. We do need some help. We do need your guys' help. If you guys want to be part of something cool and just chill out and have a good time, like, I can tell you I've been having such a great time with the other members here. Just really fun. Yeah, we got mountains and snow a little bit, but the pools, you're gonna see, like, around the pools. I'm not quite sure on the south. Pretty sure there's quite a bit of snow here around the South Pole, getting close to where we're at, Killian. But I know the North Pole, where I crashed, in a future episode of DG and DU is going to be showing you that in depth, dude. It was it was fun. It was a good time with Ash. That was a fun day. Devin was cracking up. I've been editing the video, and Devin was just cracking up at one particular part that I'm not going to give away. Oh, in real life? Yeah, it's cold as a witch's tit over here, man. It's been snowing, yeah, dude. It's that, like, Cleveland snow that bites, man. Ooh, there we go. You can see that sun. You feel that sun. It's the only sun I'm ever getting anytime soon. I get virtual sunshine. Is the only sunshine I can get. All right, we're getting close. We're gonna start taking her down a little bit. We're gonna use the water as a cushion for our landing, and then we're gonna float in easy peasy. I don't think she weighs that much. I don't think I have a lot in her at all. Yeah, I only have 200 tons. I'm okay. Or 200, sorry, 200, yeah, 179 tons. All right, we're gonna slow her down just a touch. Take her in and make sure we're not running into anything. Somebody built something over there, looks pretty cool. All right, 2,000 meters and descending, slowing thrust. Braking just a touch. Oh yeah, dude, that's crazy, Kill. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy, man. Yeah, I'm used to it though, right, dude? I mean, like, I'm just glad I got a nice warm home, you know? I mean, it's not the best home, but at least it's warm in here. Ooh, now there's Zenith over there behind me. That's one of the main centers over there of a very large organization called Zenith. Uh-oh, I don't know, something's in the way over here. Something looks like it's popping or resin up in front of me. What is going on here? Are they building like some type of, like, I gotta be careful. I don't like what I'm seeing. I gotta go external. I hate going external, but I gotta see around me for a second. What are they building? What is that mess? What are they building? That is the craziest thing I've ever seen. They built like staircase going up to the tower and back. Why they do that? Ugh. That's unprofessional. That's definitely unprofessional. Surprised. I don't normally see that around this area. That's another thing. Like with this game, a lot of professional buildings, like a lot of professional architecture. No dildos, you know? Oh yeah, there's some really cool space elevators out there. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Now the market's coming up. Easy, easy, easy. Is it? All right. Yeah. All right. There we go. All right. We did it, guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. All right. All right. Oh, break. There. That's a semi-professional landing. We're gonna turn her around though. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I've been looking at Lua the past weekend. So I'm gonna get myself some of that, but damn, I spent 4 hours on Lua for some fuel script and for a damage script, and man, it didn't even turn out the way I wanted it to. It was like a monumental waste of time, nut. You know? I mean, it was simple as copy and paste, but it didn't work the way it was supposed to. Went to a Reddit page with, like, for tools on Lua. Holy God, what a mess it ended up being. All right, there we go. And then you can see people have, like, little shops back there, like they're figuring out ways to, like, make their own shops. The prospectors, you know, there's like mining companies that put their things down right around the market, you know, to circumvent the actual player market by making their own shops. Really inventive stuff. Really cool stuff. Like, that stuff, I thrive on that. Thrive on that. What is that place out there? I gotta go check that out. What is that? Is that out in the middle of the water? The prospectors. Yeah, that's out. We'll have to fly over there and see what's going on over there. Yeah, we got a couple ships here. Fairly. It's not a lot of activity. Look at this dude's spaceship. He built a boat. Check this dude out. Very SpongeBob. Very SpongeBob. It's got a. I love it. It's got a territory scanner on it. Dude, this is so SpongeBob. Why am I stuck? Hold on, I'm stuck. 2 hours later. That is so awesome. I love it. That is so cool. Yeah, oh yeah, for sure, Aries. But Aries, like, I just want you to know, dude, thanks for all the help, man. I'm having an absolute blast with you guys. Like, I'm sorry I don't get on to do very much with you guys in terms of, like, team-oriented things, but it's hard for me to find any time, and when I do, I'm trying to, you know, do stuff around the area, and it's just, I just want to thank you. I'm having a blast with you guys. Really am. You never get to see snow in Effigy? Where are you at, dude? Alright, now we're gonna sell our goods. Oh my goodness. We're gonna sell our goods. Alright, we're gonna take these brakes out. Let's see here. Texas, oh yeah, you never see snow, dude. Ever. Although, did you guys have snow? I know somebody from Texas, and they took a picture, and it was like snowy, and I said, where are you at? Like, curious, because I know she was in Texas, and she's like, no, I'm in Texas. And I'm like, really? So, I don't know, she's probably lying to me. All right, let's see, glass panels. So now we're going to sell these. Oh. What do you give away? Just curious. Glass panel. You had it for 1 day. Okay, there you go. But it melted before you woke up? That's funny, dude. That's funny. Alright, so we're going to sell these windows. And we're going to make some money on these windows. And we're going to sell them a pop. No, oh, sorry. That was the quantity for 2K a pop. Maybe we should go a little bit more. Maybe we should get a little bit more greedy. Let's do 2,500, yo. 2,500 hundo. Alright, so 2.5 million in windows there. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see. Glass panel. M. Alright. So let's do 2,000 a pop on that. So now what we're doing is we're dropping off goods to sell. This is fun for me. And you can see I got a quantity of 500 glass panel M's. There's no competition currently in this market, so we're going to mark it up a bit. I think each one of these cost me about 500 to make. So it's a pretty nice markup if they do sell. I'm sure I'll get some type of competition, or somebody will watch this and they'll be like, that's what I got to do. I'm just gonna do what he does. But that's fine. I'm completely fine with that. Because I am a beast when it comes to competition. I'm like, come at me, bro. Come at me. Alright, luminescent glass. Oh, it looks like somebody came in here with quite a bit. $12.50. Alright, well, I don't want to sell the glass here. That's too low for me. That's way too low of a price point. Although, look at all these people coming in with luminescent glass taking a hit. Taking a hit. I think I'll save the luminescent glass for a better margin. What about vertical boosters? Let's check those out. All right, boosters. All right. It looks like I'm selling these in quite a few places. On 14, I'm going to be competing with myself here. Let's put the vertical boosters on sale. I've got an order that will expire. And let's go 9 to 4,000. They probably will sit there forever. And then, do I have atmospheric Abrax? Do I have the Abrax? Break L. See, this is all very fun for me. I'm a lunatic. I'm an absolute lunatic. I love this stuff. Oh, it looks like I'm selling air brakes there. All right. There we go. So we did it. We're going to save that for a rainy day. I don't want to waste. I would only be making 100% margin, and that's not enough for me. I need more than that. I know that sounds crazy, but that's how I do it. That's how I do it. Only 100% margin? Horrible. All right, we did it, guys. And the sun's coming up. Ooh, and I love that. You can see like a cloud over the horizon. You can see the sun just starting to kind of rise up there, looking nice. Well, now let's head back home. Let's head back home. That was a nice little trip. And think about like 3 or 4 million once everything sells, if everything sells. Let's see, where are we at? All right. I was flying the other day and I saw a casino. Somebody was making a casino with their own casino machines. The evolution is just fantastic. Like, I can't tell you like how amazing it is to see the evolution of this game and what people are creating in the game. Like, people are creating games inside the game. It's just, it's one of those things that's absolutely like fascinating to see the progression of this. Let's go over to this prospectors and see what this dude's building over here. Let's see what this guy's up to. The prospectors, probably some mining outfit. Or is he just making a sign? Is he just making a sign? I mean, great lettering. He's done a good job. I love that reflection off the water from the luminescent glass. Let's turn here. I think it's the start of a building. It looks like the start of a building, maybe. Pull our nose up. Well, it looks like somebody's on there. Somebody's building something on there. You can see the player in the radar screen. It's the yellow dash that looks like a dude. Very cool. Oh, wow. Look at that. That looks fantastic. That is brilliant. That is just, what a wonderfully, that is an awesome building right there. That is an awesome building. Let's go park. Let's say hi to this dude. He's probably a nice guy. Let's see what this guy's up to. Such a sloppy flying guy I am. Like, ooh, nice ship too. Check out this dude's ship. This is professional. This is professional. I hope I'm not taking up one of their spots. Well, I'm absolutely taking up one of their spots. But man, that ship is just nice. Altogether nice. Wow, look at all those cargo containers, man. Impressive. Switch to local chat. Where's local? Hold on one second. Let me get to local just in case. Keep an eye on local. They might say something. Holy God, I love it. That is such a cool looking ship. Very basic design though, but effective. Holy God, how many containers on that thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 rows of 8. It's 32 container larges. Holy God. Look at this thing. Cool color. Very boxy though. Not my style, not my style. But a lot of work into it. But this is fantastic. This building gives me great ideas. Look at what they did with the glass down here. I'm taking off all this stuff so we can just look at, wow. That is just great. He's got a sign on the back. He's got pads for other ships. Oh, this gives me ideas. It's giving me ideas. He's using canopy windows for an entranceway. Wow. It looks like he's trying to install some Lua. What a great entry hall, man. Amazing entry hall. The prospectors. I love it. He's got his factory back there. I love this. He's got areas for the ore that they're mining. So yes, definitely like a mining organization. Oh look, somebody's over there. But he's running out. Oh no, somebody's running back there, like a crazed person. Oh, he sees me. He sees me. We're gonna have a talk now. Great place. And there he goes. I don't know if he can see. Let's see what else. See, as he talked to us directly? Not talking to us directly. Oh, thanks, dude. Just showing the stream of the architecture. It's always nice, you know. Just be like, hey, good work. Good work. Like he did a lot of work on this. This is very good. I liked what he did. Electrical components, miscellaneous. Oh yeah, industrial HUD. That's great. That's great. I like how he split everything up. Very similar to my own place, but I haven't labeled everything as in terms of like how he split everything up and his manufacturing plant. But very cool. Like I like that. Like you come in, entryway. And like he's got everything like in the back there nobody can get to, but out front here maybe you want to make some deals, maybe you need to talk to somebody, you know, maybe you want to buy some ore, you need some equipment. It looks like a sales counter, you know. I love it. Very professional, man. That's a very nice setup. How you guys doing? You guys still alive in my chat? What's up, Juve? How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the fam, man. You wouldn't happen to be the guy inside, are ya? Oh boy, something happened to that guy. Oh, these guys have been working. What's up, Dave? How you doing, man? All right, cool, buddy. Oh, cool. Thanks, Killian. Thanks, man. Killian's like, I'm not dead, dude. I'm helping you out. Who's coming over? Who's coming over, Jumi? Ah, got quite a few people. Nice. What's up, G-Ro? The prospector's cool, man. Cool. Yeah, we were just admiring your place. We were over at Market 14, and I was like, hey, check out this sign. Trying to get like some more members in my org by streaming because we're just kind of like a small outfit. I just started Dual Universe a few months back, but I just decided to make an org. Doing kind of like a recruitment stream. Don't worry. I know you guys got like a professional org over there. Yeah, very cool, man. Like, I love the setup. I like how you come in, you know. I was just talking to the buddies on stream, and I was like, hey, I love this, how you guys put the canopy windows together. Kind of like an atrium, and you come in, and it looks like you're trying to load some Lua up there on the tables, but like it almost looks like a really cool sales counter, you know? You want to come in, you need to buy ore or something. I love it. It's like a great idea. Maybe put some like dispensers or something. I don't know. I'm just snowballing ideas, but like this is great. I mean, you're definitely visible from Market 14, which is really, really smart. It's like when you're parking on the spot on Market 14, I was like, oh, what's the prospectors? So it's pretty smart. I have not seen that yet, British. Do I want to? Oh no, I'm a leader type. I'm a leader type, Juvie. Sorry, dude. if I wasn't such a leader type, I'm sure I would be joining you guys. Look left. Look left. Oh. Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Now that's good. That's good. That's funny. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, you guys got a great setup, man. Love it. Thanks for stopping by and thanks for joining. I appreciate you guys. Definitely appreciate you guys. We'll figure something out. Maybe we can talk and strike up some deals. Poke in. Poke in. Oh, okay, cool. I'm not going in the hole, though. Okay, this is Vengeance. Vengeance. Okay, cool. Vengeance. Wow. We're getting a tour. We're getting a tour, guys. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Nice. Ooh, nice. Loving it. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Professional. Very nice. Very spicy. Ground floor lights. Now, what are those? Why have I never seen those before? What are those? Oh, you got glass panels? What exactly did you do there? How did you do that? What is going on here? I love it. You got the glass panels lit up with lights behind the glass panels? That is cool. That is cool. It's like it's like lights inside. Oh, I see the glass panels on top, and then you got I love it. Yeah. That's tight. I like that. Put all your little data banks in your electrical work in there, and then cover it up with a glass panel and put some lights in there. It's pretty cool. Woo! Look at all this space. You guys are busy, man. Love it. Are these larges? I have a couple larges. Yeah. XLs. Nice. Oh, you guys got a gate. Did you guys build it or buy it? Oh, nice. Love the gate, man. These things are quite expensive. Oh, I love the sounds. That's the first time I actually witnessed it. Oh, bless you. Yes. Oh, I've always wondered. Yes. I want this on one of my ships, man. Oh, it's exciting. Listen to the audio from that was fantastic. That's an extra small. That's an extra small gate. Wow. Woo. That's awesome. I love it. That ship is badass too, man. That ship is also badass. Love it. Is that a medium? Oh, that one's saying, is that a medium? Oh yeah, sorry, medium. Sorry, medium. Clarify for the stream. Very cool. You guys are busy. Did you build it? Are you guys able to manufacture those, or did you buy it? Science still has the cross pickaxes to be added to the back wall. Oh yeah, where we were looking at. You gonna do the pickaxes with the luminescent glass on the other side? That's gonna be hard to do. It's gonna be hard to do. I love it. You guys are industrious. Oh, cool. Very cool. Well, thank you. We appreciate it. What a cool little addition to the stream and for the YouTube channel, man. I'm glad you guys gave us a tour. Thank you for the tour of the prospectors. We appreciate you guys. Thank you. You guys have a good day, and thanks for joining. Hope to see you guys again. That was a blast. Thank you so much, guys. Earn money with us. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll make some business deals, some business transactions. Ooh, I'm getting a call. Uh-oh. I'm getting a call. Uh-oh, it's Mom's. Hold on a second. Hey, Mom, what's up? Okay, can you text that to me? Okay. Okay, well, can you text me just so to make sure, so the name? Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, love you, Mom. Bye. Okay, that was Mom's. I helped her out today. And she had her biopsy today, so crossing her fingers. Crossing her fingers. I took her to the biopsy today. She had a little bit of like a shaky moment, remembering the year she was in the hospital almost, and man, it was a little emotional, but we got her in and out of the biopsy okay, and she was pretty strong. She was pretty strong when she went to that. That was great. Thank you guys. Big shout out to the prospectors for giving us a nice little tour there. They got their own little voxel library. I showed you guys that at the beginning of the stream there, but how great is that? How great was that? Very cool. Very, very cool. Now let's head home. Onward! Goodbye, prospectors! Goodbye! Goodbye! That's why I love this game, man. Bye-bye! We'll come back. Let us know when you're finished. We'll come back for another, like, tour. That was a blast. Oh, man. Look at that, dude. Thank you so much, Aries. What a nice dude. He's in the organization. I'm trying to help him by getting more people in the Oregon. Aries gifts us all that. What an awesome dude. Dude. That is awesome. And now the guys from the prospectors have to watch. Because they're subscribed now. Good plan, Aries. I like the way you think. I'm gonna be making some new emotes too. What's up, Donnie? How you doing, buddy? I didn't know you were in here, dude. How you doing, man? Jeff's in here too. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, bud? Now that's a great name, Space Sniffer. It's pretty good. I have to admit, I like that. I like that name. All right, we're breaking atmosphere. We're heading back home. This is for a nice little dual universe stream for members of our dual universe community. We do Star Citizen, dual universe, you know, do quite a bit. We have a morning stream. We talk about things that interest us. And today we are on Alioth and we were trading. We've been talking about joining us in our organization to help us with a lot. We need a lot of help. Plus, I want to give friends out there a chance to do things with other people and get involved. You know, Aries and Ash and Fets have been in here for a good month or so, at least. And we need some new faces and some help. So if you guys are interested, drop us an application in game. Something's going on here. I'm breaking atmosphere again. There's the sun. Just poking her little head out there. Poking her little head out. quite the trip today. I mean, showed you around the corp, the organization headquarters. Showed you our little library. Showed you the recruitment tower. Showed you what's going on at the tower. So since the last episode of DG and DU, I hope I've kind of updated you since then, because like, man, that was over a month and a half ago in the last episode. So like, I kind of wanted to update you onto what we were up to in Dual Universe, and we're just gonna head back home. Uh-oh, I think I'm going a little too fast. I wonder what top speed is. I still don't know what top speed is in this level when breaking atmosphere. Like, if I go too fast, I feel like I'm going to rip her apart. I gotta brake a little bit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Careful, careful, careful. She's pretty sloppy. She's pretty sloppy. I've got an emotional attachment to this ship. It's very much like a Drake ship. Kind of pieced her together with some gum. With some gum. So let me slow her down just a touch here. Just a touch. Okay, 1,400 kilometers. Let's get her down to 1,000. Then I'll show you the map, because we are cruising. There we go. Slowed her down a bit. Every time I hear that explosion sound breaking atmosphere, I freak out. So there we are. We're cruising across Alioth, as you can see. Pretty fast. We just came from Market 14 and had a nice tour at the Prospectors plant. And we are heading up around this area, so we got a bit. We got a bit. We're making time. 1,500 kilometers. Maybe I should keep it right around 15. I really wish I knew the top speed. Oh, the sun's back down. You know, by the pool, we got to see the sun. Now we're heading back up north. We're back in the darkness. Back in the darkness. Ah! It's getting a little hot in here. It's getting a little hot. I don't like it. I'm in the troposphere right now. Playing with the troposphere, if you will. Tickling it. Tickling at the troposphere. How does that feel, troposphere? Do you like that when I tickle you there? I know you do, troposphere. I hear you giggle. I hear you giggle. You love it, don't you? Yes. Talk to me, troposphere. Tell me your interests. What do you like, troposphere? Oh, we'll do that soon, man. Yeah, there's some really cool SC replica ships. Absolutely not. You know, I love seeing the Javelin that parks at 17 every once in a while, every blue moon. Probably having to end the stream soon, as it is getting late and my son is like getting hungry. He can only game so much before his animal instinct takes over. And I start to hear him being like, Dad, please make something. You're a dad. That's what you do. Dads are supposed to do this. And I'm like, what? Okay, I guess you're right. I guess that comes along with it. Just got an air fryer though. Love it. Air fryer nation. I don't know how I went this long without an air fryer. And I thought it was just a fad. People were talking to me. They're like, did you get the air fryer yet? Did you get it? And I'm like, I don't want an air fryer. Why would I want that? I thought it was just some fad I was hopping onto. Nope. Awesome. Freaking awesome. Get to 5K? Oh, you mean 5,000 meters? No, I know that. I know that. I know that. I'm just tickling the troposphere. I'm just wondering how fast I can go here. Like, I love to experiment, you know? Like, I always push the envelope. I like to Top Gun it, you know, Aries? You gotta go? Okay, Killian, I'm gonna be heading out too soon, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. And please consider getting this game and joining with us. I think you'd have a blast with this game, Killian. I really do. Thank you, Killian. God bless you, dude. Seriously. Really appreciate you and Aries today. All the support. And Razor. I know Razor came here to help. Oh, someone built a Polaris and a Hercules? Wow, dude, that's awesome. Nice shot right there. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Never left it. I kept it hot the whole way. Yeah, right? I mean, I think I was like hitting at 1700. I feel like 2 is the top end, but I should really experiment with it, but I don't want Ash to be having to save my butt again in this ship, you know? Like I don't want Ash to be saving me again, man. That was fun. I cannot wait to put that on the channel. I've been editing that for a while. Almost home. I love long trips. I don't know why. It's something about flying around. Like I absolutely love it. I get lost in flying. Even though fuel-wise, man, I'm sure I've spent quite a bit in my day. You know, when I start flying the bigger ships and the fuel expense on the bigger ship is what I'm really thinking about, you know. I'm starting to really feel it on the Constance, which is, you know, a small core ship, but she's got 2 large tanks, 2 medium tanks, and some rocket engine tanks as well. And man, it's just getting me. I'm realizing like fuel expenses can add up. So on the Venture, you know, with as much engines as the Venture has, I'm really not looking to fly in her. I mean, I'm actually really geeked. I cannot wait to fly her. But like in terms of like the fuel expenses, ouch, that's gonna hurt really bad, I feel. And I can make my own fuel, but it still costs money. That's what people don't understand in this game. Like, well, if you mine everything, everything's free. No, it is not. And I must be like one of the only few people that love what they did with schematics and brought it in there as like a paywall to people who are manufacturing and then selling at such a low price and at like under cost that it's trying to prevent those people from manufacturing. I must be like one of the only people that like get that. I hope a lot of other people do as well. I would love to give the benefit of the doubt to the dual universe community, because I feel like people that play dual universe are rather intelligent. So it's quite interesting to me to see that like there was a lot of people vocalizing against something in that move, and I think I was one of the minority that would like actually was like, yeah, go for it, dudes. Jack up the prices even more on those schematics. Like, do it. I want the largest paywall in history in the game so that nobody can come in and like be an asshole and be stupid about selling their products at like 50% below the cost to make the damn thing. Because mining's free. Should ask the prospectors while they are here what they I hope you guys aren't selling under cost. All right, almost home. I recognize it. This looks like a giant hand in the ground. Every time I pass this, I love this. It's got a giant handprint. All right. Well, that was cool. My hope is that we get some type of response from this, either on the stream that we just had, from people. There we go. Cut the engines back. There's Aries' place over there. There's Fetzen building for us over there, and then here is home. All right, guys. Nice, nice, nice. What a great adventure, man. What a really good time. Like, really. Pretty damn fun. Let's go look at our corporation tag and see if we have anybody interested in joining us. Here's where I go in and, like, there's no applications. It's okay. Gonna be relentless about this. Gonna be relentless about this. We're gonna grow it. All right, let's see here. Go into organizations. And we're gonna go into this, and we're gonna go to recruiting. And we have 0 applications pending. I have failed miserably. Aries, I am sorry. Maybe this will do something when I put it out to YouTube. Maybe it'll do more there. I'm not quite sure. I'm hoping so, my friend. I really am. You guys deserve... Really. Oh, applications to process. Wait a second. Wait a second. Look at that. Is that within... I don't think that's within the corp. But let's see. Members. Applications. Somebody already processed. I don't see it. I don't see it. Or is it in here? Yeah, I was invited to our subcorp. Aha. Well, that's not my corp. That's actually Aries and Ashes, and I will join that as well. But anyway, a fun day in Dual Universe. Oh, I think that was Aries leaving. That was Aries jetting. He's like, peace out. I just saw a ship go. And I'm going to be heading out too. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Thank you for all the help, everybody. Let's give shout outs to those that helped today. Would like to shout out Razor and Killian and Aries for all of your help today. Thank you so much for what you did for the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed another DG in DU. Please join us here. This is the recruitment stream. Let's see how successful we are when we put this on the YouTube channel. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day. Thank you. See you on the next vid or stream.